Hello everybody and welcome back to 1.18 Minecraft. And today I am going to be doing some more exploring. So the past few episodes I've been down in the caves kind of exploring around some of the new caves and seeing like what's changed under the world. Today, I am going to be exploring above ground at kind of like some of the mountains. Like right over here, you can see all the mountains that are around here, which is pretty cool. So that's one of the things I wanted to explore. I've also just noticed there's like a little like cave right over there. I want to go look at that, see what it's like. I'm not going to do too much exploring down there, but I just want to see where it goes and like what the new caves look like. I've also just realized there is some coal right over there, which coal is actually a little bit harder to find now. You have to find it like higher up in your world. But let's go over here and see what this little cave leads to. And I also want to go look at the village because there is a village over here and I haven't really checked any of their chests to see if they've got any good stuff. But let's see what we've got down here. Anything? It doesn't look like there's much in here. There is some lava, but otherwise there doesn't really seem to be much. Alright, so let's go over to the village and see what's going on over there. I do need to get some food, so hopefully they have like some farms over there where I could grab up like some wheat or maybe some carrots or something, because I'm definitely going to need to get some more food. We do have like cows. I do have a baked potato. I don't know if I've got anything in any of my shulker boxes, but I've got one piece of bread, one potato, and that's pretty much it. So let's go over here and see what the villagers got for me. Alright, so we've got a few buildings here. We've got a bunch of beds, which I can use to sleep in at nighttime, but they don't really have too many farms. They do have a pumpkin farm, which is kind of interesting, but they don't have any other food other than this, it seems like. I think I'm going to head in that direction over there and see what kind of mountains go that way. I think that way over there is where there's New World Generation, because I think my house is in that direction. So I might need to start heading back this way to see if I can find like any new stuff like out in the ocean. But let's go and start by heading over this way and seeing what kind of mountains we've got over here. I am gonna have to get some food. So if I find some cows, or there is a wheat farm right here. It's really small. I don't think it's gonna give me enough food. But if we find some cows, I'm definitely gonna grab some steak so that I can hopefully survive out here. Okay, so I've made it over here to the mountains, and as you can see, there's a lot more coal, like, in the side of them, because the coal kind of spawns, like, higher up now. So to find coal now, you kind of have to go to the mountains, because look at how much coal we've got. We've got coal all the way up all the mountains. Like, look at that, there's coal everywhere. So this is why you can't find it, like, deep down in the caves anymore, because it's all up here. I'm not really sure exactly the height levels that coal spawns, but as you can see, there's a lot of it here. So this is a really good spot to find coal. And there's even some caves inside of here. Do I have any torches left? No, I don't have any torches, so I'm going to have to get some more of those. Mainly because I didn't really have a lot of coal, so I couldn't really make too many torches. But this is where you have to get your coal now, is like in these mountains, which is pretty interesting. So I'm going to make my way up to the top here, see if there's anything up there. I can get a better view of where I should go next. Alright, so I've made it to the top of the mountain here. As you can see, we can see some stuff over there. It looks like there's some land. So I might head over there. I've got some weird floating dirt up there. Possibly some land over there. Are those glow squids? Got some glow squids over there. And a bunch of water. So we got a huge ocean here. I don't know if we've got any reefs. We do have warm water. Reefs are kind of rare to find. But look at these mountains. These are crazy. We got some pretty high ones over there. Let's go and see the mountains a little bit closer. I'm going to head over there. But we've got a lot of snow around here. So if you want to collect up snow, it's really easy to find on top of all these mountains. But I want to see if I can find some like really large ones. Because these are kind of like some of the smaller ones. Like how high are we? Because these can go, I think, all the way up to max height, which is now somewhere in the 200s, I think. Or is it 300? No, it's 300 now. I keep forgetting like what the world height is. So these are actually not very tall for mountains. We're only at 100 right now. Alright, so I went ahead and got my elytra out, so I should be able to fly now, which is gonna help out a little bit. But I kind of need to find sheep now, so that I can make myself a bed, because there's plenty of wood around here. There's some sheep over there, but there's also like a bunch of mobs. But I want to see if I can find any more like mountains, and I think I want to head across the ocean. We do have some llamas over there. I don't really get any wool from llamas, though. I don't know if I have shears. Oh, I actually do have shears on me. So I could actually go shear those sheep that are over there. Get some wool from those guys. So let's get rid of this spider and go grab those sheep. Alright, so I've just made a bed. So let's go ahead and sleep. And then in the morning, we're going to head off to a new area. These are some pretty cool mountains, but I want to see if I can find some other ones. We've even got a little cave up there. But I don't need any of this stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. I'm going to keep the crafting table, and let's go. Let's go find some new land. I think I still have a boat. Yeah, I do. So I'm going to definitely use this to go across the ocean and see what kind of stuff I can find. Okay, so I've done a little bit of exploring. I came from right over there on my little boat. There looks like there's maybe some mountains over there. I kind of missed that. We might go back and look at that, see if that's anything. But I found this. Look at this hole. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is like what the new mine shafts looks like. We got some chains, which you can get some chains real easily. We got dripstone there. We got copper on the side here. Got some flowers. Really interesting looking tree up there. But this looks amazing. Let's go down here and see like what there is. Haven't really found any new mountains yet, but look at this cave. I think this is the first like new mine shaft I've seen. The problem is there's not really a good way of getting down. There's even some lava that's burning everything. I kind of want to jump in that water, but I feel like I might die if I do that. I don't know. Do I have feather falling on? Oh, I have feather falling. Okay, so if this goes horribly wrong, which it did, I luckily survived. As long as you don't land on these, you should be good. But it looks like we got some lava pouring down here. This goes... We're already a deep slate layer? Really? Oh, great. I've got a skeleton after me. I don't really want to go do too much exploring down here because I don't really have a lot of torches. But this is a pretty cool cave. It goes down, like, pretty deep. Oh, great. I almost fell down. That would not be good. What level is this? So this is right now -11. So we're already down pretty deep, which is pretty crazy. So I'm going to head out of here. I'm not going to explore this today because I'm mainly looking for mountains. But I just wanted to show this because this is really cool. I've never seen a cave like this. There's even slime spawning down here. Look at this guy. Oh, he just died. I'm going to see if I can find any more mountains. I'm going to head over to that one mountain area that I saw across the water. See if that's new. But this is a really cool cave area. Okay, so I've done some more exploring and I found a pretty interesting part here. So I've got some mountains up that way. We've got some mountains over there. I've got like a few different ways to go. We've got like a small little mountain over there. So if we go on top of this little hill here and just look over here, look at this. Look at this huge cave. We've got, I think it's one of the lush caves in there. We've got just a huge hole in the ground. We got some more of these like little stone spikes. I think this is an aquifer over here. Well, actually, I don't think this is an aquifer. I think this is just water that just goes down into the cave. We got glow squids. We got all kinds of stuff around here. I didn't really want to do any cave exploring really today. I kind of wanted to go look at the mountains. But this is really cool. I gotta at least go down here and see what it looks like. We've got the lush caves. Oh, and we got zombies after us. Oh, what is this? I didn't even realize this was here. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. There we go. All the zombies are gone. We've got clay, which this is like going to be really good for collecting up clay if you need it. I wonder if there's any diamonds down there. You can't really see any. There is redstone. I don't really see any diamonds, but that's a really interesting cave over there. We got a lush cave, another ravine. This is crazy. I want to go over on that side and see what's over there. So let's go ahead and grab some cobblestone and build a quick bridge here. Alright, so I've made it across, and apparently there's some skeletons over here. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these guys real quick. There we go. So we've got a bunch of the drip leaves here. Go ahead and stand on them. If you haven't seen the drip leaves, they're actually really cool. You can stand on them and they like slowly fall. I don't know if the little ones do it. Oh, you can't even stand on the little ones. But the drip leaves are really cool. But this is a nice little small cave here. We got glowberries up there. Are those emeralds? Wait, what are those? Oh, no, those are vines. For a second, I thought those were emeralds up there. But no, those are all vines. Okay, so I've made it up to the top here. Here's one of, like, the mountains that I've got. So the way that the terrain works now is, like, every biome has, like, their own, like, heights that they can have. So this is, I think, a jungle biome that I'm in. But its height can go, like, really high up. I haven't really found any of the specific mountain biomes yet. Apparently, they're kind of rare. But I found a lot of these, like, biome mountains where it's just, like, a regular forest. But it's, like, really high up in the air. Which looks really cool. Let's see if there's anything else. And then I think I'm going to start heading in that direction. See if I can find anything else. But I think today's been a pretty successful episode with finding a bunch of like the new world generation where we've got some of these mountains. We've even seen some really cool caves. Like, look at this mountain. This looks so cool. I do have the elytra. So if I go and put this on, I can possibly fly over there. Is that some dripstone? Oh, what? Look at that. Those dripstone caves right there. That is really cool. Yeah, and this is like really tall as well. I'm not sure how high we are at the moment. I'll check here in a second. Let's see. How high are we at right now? This is 128, which is pretty high. We can go higher, but this is really cool. Let's go over to this cave. I don't know if I want to fly in there with the elytra. You know what? Let's do it. Let's fly into the cave. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is like way bigger than I thought it was going to be. All right, here we go. Let's land right here. I've got a spider after me. Let's go and switch this. I really need to get myself some more torches. But look at this. This is like a really big dripstone cave. This is really cool. And this is like inside a mountain as well. Like this is a mountain that we're in. So this is like really cool. So I'm going to go do a little bit more exploring around the world. See if I can find anything. But this is a really cool biome right here. And is that creeper standing atop a dripstone? What are you doing? You know that's dangerous. You're going to hurt yourself if you do that. Okay, so I've just made it out of the cave. It was right over there. And I think we finally found it. I think I finally found one of the new biomes. Let's go and get rid of this creeper. There we go. He just destroyed the side of the mountain here. I just went to bed, so everything should start burning here. But I think I might have found one of the new biomes. It's right over there. I hope this isn't a plains biome and it's actually the new one. So there's a new biome called the meadow, which is usually towards like the bottom of like huge mountains. And it's just like a biome that has like a bunch of flowers. And it's usually one type of flower, which over here, it seems like it decided to choose the blue and the yellow flowers. So let's go see what biome this actually is. So if I go and open up the little thing here, this is a meadow. This is actually a meadow. So this is one of the new biomes. So I'll go ahead and close that. So this is one of the new biomes that has been added. Got a small little cave down there. But look at all the blue flowers. I'm actually going to take these with me so that I can use them for the bees. I don't know if bees can spawn here, but there is a lot of flowers here. And I can use all of these. This gets blue dye, right? Yeah, it does. It gets blue dye. So if you want like a bunch of blue dye, you can come over here and grab up like all the flowers. And this, I think, can spawn with any flowers. This one just happens to have blue and yellow. Now, I want to see if there's a large mountain around here, because usually this is the start. So there's usually like a huge meadow area, and then the land just kind of slowly goes up. It might actually be that, where it just like slowly keeps going up until it reaches that mountain over there. But this is really high up, actually. I didn't realize we were this high. Look at this. Alright, so we're actually really high up at the moment. But you can see the meadow, I think, goes all the way down there. I think that's all meadow. And there's even another mountain over here. I hope we're getting close to a large mountain, because there's a lot of huge mountains around here. A lot of yellow flowers. We've even got white flowers. We're still in the meadow, right? Yeah, this is still the meadow. So we've still got the meadow biome. And I think it goes all the way down there as well. I'm not going to go over there. But I do want to head over there to that mountain. Well, let's get the elytra. And let's fly across. I've got 37 flowers, which is a pretty good amount. It looks like there's also a cave in the mountain as well. So let's see if I can get up here. And perfect landing. We made it all the way across. Hello, sheep. So what biome is this? If we go and open this up, this is still a meadow biome. And there's a village? What is going on over there? Is there like a village inside of the trees? I'm definitely going to go look at that. I think that's where we're going to end the episode today, is over there in that village. And then next episode, I might go over there, see if I can find any more mountains. But I've definitely found a lot of like really cool caves, some cool mountains, and I found the brand new meadow biome. So let's go over here to where the village is at. Okay, so I've made it over here to the village, and I've spotted one of the broken nether portals, which I don't remember which update. I think it was the nether update that those were added in, where you can kind of find a bunch of these like little ruined nether portals, and they usually have a chest by them as well. So this is apparently the village. I don't think, is this the building that I saw? I thought I saw one that was like inside of a tree. But we definitely have some iron golems, got some villagers. They don't even have jobs. These are all just plain villagers. Look at these guys. There's actually a lot of villagers here. I'm surprised none of them have any jobs. But we do have some beds here. So this would be a good place to sleep for the night. I'm going to go ahead and take these torches out of my hand. But we do have a nice little dripstone cave right here. That goes all the way down there. Okay, so here is the portal. Let's go and open up the chest. We got a Fortune 2 golden pickaxe. Okay. It's not really the best, but it's still a Fortune 2 pickaxe. Alright, so I've got everything in the shulker boxes, which is good. I'll go ahead and plant the sapling that I've got. And I think there's also, like, gold that you can find inside of these. But I think that's going to be it for today. Next episode, I'm going to do like some more exploring around. See if I can find any new mountain biomes. It looks like there's a lot of stuff over in this area. I think that might be the mountain that I came from before. I'm not exactly sure. So I found a bunch of the new cave generations. I found one of the new biomes. Hopefully next episode I can find another one. The meadow isn't really a mountain biome. I want to try and find one of the actual mountain biomes, which would be pretty cool. But the meadow is kind of the start to finding a mountain biome, which is pretty cool. But that's going to be it for today. So I'm going to go and end the episode here. So make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.